This is among the most well-known and most important cases in English and Australian law. Daniel M'Naughton suffered from paranoid schizophrenia, but psychiatry had not, by 1843, learned to understand or treat that disorder. He formed the view that great forces, in particular the English Tory party, were out to get him. He armed himself with a pistol and went to the home of Sir Robert Peel, a prominent Tory and former Prime Minister. He shot Sir Robert's private secretary, Drummond, believing him to be Peel. He was tried for murder and acquitted on the basis of insanity. This decision caused outrage. Queen Victoria wrote to Sir Robert Peel to complain about the decision, and it was debated in the House of Lords, who took the extraordinarily unusual step of asking the judges to explain the law as they understood it in relation to the insanity defence. This was basically unprecedented because the judges were not being asked to explain the law in order to decide a particular case based on particular facts. They were being asked to explain the law in the abstract without even hearing arguments. Lord Chief Justice Tyndall delivered a response to the House of Lords establishing what are known as the M'Naughton rules for insanity defence. Their lordships said, "Every man is presumed to be sane and to possess a sufficient degree of reason to be responsible for his crimes unless the contrary be proved, and that to establish a defence on the ground of insanity, it must be clearly proved that at the time of the committing of the act, the party accused was labouring under such a defect of reason from disease of the mind as not to know the nature and quality of the act he was doing, or if he did know it, that he did not know he was doing what was wrong." So there is a presumption of sanity, and it's up to the defendant to show that in their state of mind at the time, they did not know what they were doing was wrong. If this rule had applied to M'Naughton's case, he would have been convicted. Nowadays in Australia, there are various mental health acts and much more sophisticated ways of understanding how mental disorders may affect criminal liability, but all of those processes are built on the foundation provided by the M'Naughton rules.